Hi, we're back. I'm Kat Hayes, the Talent Acquisition Manager for Realty One Group Success.
I'm Connor McIver. I'm an agent here at Realty One Group Success. Today we want to talk to you about internet presence, and this goes along with our series about why Realty One Group, why it brought me in here, and all the other agents that are here. And a lot of the people that come here, they're more newer in the world, maybe I could say. But I go back to 1998 when I first got licensed, and then the internet really wasn't a thing. It was there, but it really wasn't a thing. 2007, 2008, if you can date yourself back like that, there was blogging, and it was all about family trips and dogs and cats, and that's really what that was. But that was at that time when I started wrapping my mind around how important the internet was going to be for people when it came to real estate.
Fantastic. So, Connor, we've got a couple of questions. You're the expert here.
Oh.
What is white versus black hat practices?
Oh boy, that's good. So back in the day, white hat is the white-hatted cowboy, and they do everything good. They're the clean, pristine, perfect people. The black hat, those are the bad guys. So when it came to internet presence, there were either white hat practices or black hat practices. There weren't all the control mechanisms over the internet. So you could actually, and this is something else we were going to talk about, but I'll bring it up now. You could actually keyword stuff a page. So I could take Realty One Group Success and I could stuff a page with that. And then it would come up number one on Google or Jeeves or AOL Search or all of these that exist at the time. Well, they got smart. So now you can't do that. Now it's more difficult. Now you have to actually write good stuff because the bots are crawling and making sure it's good stuff.
Absolutely. So okay.
Yeah, you were good. This is perfect.
All right. What does above the fold mean?
So online, when you're looking for real estate companies, so this is what's going to help you if you join our team here at Realty One Group Success. What happens is you're going to want that placement for your brokerage to be above the fold or when the visible portion of the monitor or cell phone or tablet that the person's looking for. So if they're searching for local real estate agents in Santa Clarita, you want your company to be popping up above the fold so they don't have to do any scrolling. Usually, if you're on page 2, that's where people are buried. They put them on page 2 because they're never seen. That's the little joke, but again, that's what above the fold means. You want to be in that visible spot where Realty One Group is.
Perfect. We talked a little bit about keyword stuffing. Do you want to say anything more about that?
Yeah, it was, everybody was doing it. It was just a thing. And you could put Santa Clarita real estate and you could plug a page with that phrase 500 times. I mean, one right after another. And here you were, Connor McIver, you were on top of the world in search terms. Yeah, so that was that. Exciting times.
Another question. What is niche versus global methods?
So we've realized at Realty One Group, we're not going to out Zillow or out Trulia or out Redfin. At the end of the day, it's going to come down to being more niche oriented or more specific. So if you're trying to just generally sell real estate in the world, it's going to be a difficult prospect. Same thing with insurance, same thing with moving companies. If you do those searches, there's a lot of results that you're going to get back that they don't even belong to real people. These are organizations that have been built up in order to sell those leads to the real people. In real estate, it's the same thing. You got Zillow, you got Trulia, you got these other systems out there. They monetize themselves by selling the personal information of people that go onto those websites and they enter the information. How do we overcome that? Well, we overcome that by writing good content, but specific neighborhood niche content. And that's what we show you here with all the training and marketing classes that we have. We show how that happens. So instead of trying to compete on this global scale with these companies, you're competing for a Northbridge area in Valencia, in Creekside, because you happen to love the townhomes or the condos over there, and that's what you write about. And that's where the niche marketing and the content marketing system really helps with ROG Success or Real Estate One Group. Wonderful.
Perfect. So can we out Zillow?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. The agents, the people that are members of Zillow, there's a lot of content that they write for Zillow. So if you can imagine 1,000 monkeys banging on keyboards, not that agents are monkeys, but 1,000 monkeys, are they over time going to create war and peace? Some say they might. But in this case, there's so many people that are giving content to Zillow that they're just going to win. There's no way you can compete. But again, that's globally. We're talking niche. And yes, I think, and I've seen it, you can be Realty One Group and you can be above the fold with that local content.
That's fantastic. So let's talk about some of the front-facing resources that we have here at Realty One Group in terms of our websites that we offer for no cost for all of our realtors.
This is funny. So going back to 2007, if I had all the money I spent on custom websites, IDX plugins, WordPress websites, my own builds, my own installations, paying somebody to monitor, because if you do your own stuff, people hack them and it's really tragic, just for fun, I think. Really no money ever exchanged, but it was horrible. But there's so much money. If I had all that money back, I'd probably be able to buy a house today. At the end of the day, though, it comes down to what Real Estate One Group Success has actually offered. They have two forward-facing websites, one through the company and one through KV Core. Both of them are content management systems. So what I mean by that, for me at least, is they have the ability to impose a blog, and they have blog articles that you can write yourself and content. You can post videos, you can embed pictures, so on and so forth. But there's specific ways to do that. And it's very easy to learn. And a lot of people say, well, I farm that out. I give that to somebody. Nobody's going to be you. And people are going to like your personality. Not everybody wants to work with me. Maybe you're going to make up the other 50% that want to work with you. But at the end of the day, you want to get out there and plug your content and write on those sites. What KV Core offers, and then the other website that we have here at Real Estate One Group, they're perfect, they're pristine, they're clean, they're easy to navigate. And what's really important, and I put this here as well, they're responsive. So if somebody's on an iPhone like we're filming from today, or if they're on an Android, or if they're on a laptop or a tablet, no matter what the size is, these different websites, whether they're WordPress or HTML5, which is the coding sequence used to build them, they actually respond to those devices. So I don't know if you've ever been on a website and it's not responsive. You're still looking at the full website on a small phone. It's difficult to see where to push. These sites actually shrink down and become custom for those platforms. And they're both part of you being here. It's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about content is still king.
Oh my gosh. So talking about blogging, writing articles, content's perfect because the fact of the matter is you're writing about a particular neighborhood in North Park or Bridgeport or in the Summit or in the Woodlands, and you're writing about this, Westridge maybe. But you're writing about the neighborhood because maybe you live there, maybe you rent a house there and you're an agent, but you're trying to get established in your business. Maybe your kids go to a particular school, or your dog loves to walk in the park over there, whatever it is. These things are, people like to read them. People like to see it. So you write that content, you put the content out there, whether it's on social media or YouTube. But when you do it, and this is what the classes show, you want to be selfish in a way where you have them coming back to your website. It's cool to post on YouTube, build a video, but you want to take that video, embed it into your website in the content management system in a blog, and then have that link shared with you people on your social media. Because now they're coming to where? Well, your site. The site that Real Estate One Group has for you. It's perfect.
Absolutely. So we touched on that, the social media integration of Realty One Group websites, and just wanted to mention too that we have a number of tools and resources that are all available for free to all of our realtors with one single sign-on through our one login, our Realty One Group website. We have amazing resources, including those websites that Connor was talking about.
I've looked at the other brokerages. I was with big name brokerages. Well, Realty One's big name, but other name brokerages out here for a very long time, since '98. And this gives me more than anybody else I've ever interviewed or worked for since 1998, since I've been in this business. And that's really from my heart to yours. And I can show you that. Bring me any other company and I'll show you how we beat that with just what they offer just in websites alone. It's incredible. Very, very happy.
Come join Realty One Group Success, and Connor will show you how.
Thank you so much, Kat. I'll be more than happy to. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching. Next episode, do we have an idea?
I'm not sure.
And we're going to figure that out and get back to you. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.